Hey everyone, it's Aaron from Michigan Ambush Outdoors. Thanks for tuning in to this week's video. So in today's video, I just want to go over two different types of holsters, the T.Rex Sidecar or the T.Rex Raptor. Being that I own both, a lot of people ask me all the time, hey, which one do you really carry the most and which one do you like? What are the pros and cons of each? So in this video, I just want to cover that. So when looking at the T.Rex Sidecar or the T.Rex Raptor, the first thing that you need to ask yourself as a consumer is, what are you looking to spend on a holster and what are you comfortable spending on a holster? If you're looking for an Appendix carry holster in the $60 range, then you're going to want to go with the Raptor. If you're looking for a holster and you have the budget to spend about $100 and you like the Sidecar, then you can definitely go towards this option. The second thing that you want to consider when looking at these two types of holsters is, are you looking for a holster that offers you more carry options than just an Appendix carry holster? Because if that's the case, then you're going to want to go with the Raptor holster again. If you go with this holster, you will receive two clips. You'll receive this clip, this style clip here, and then you'll receive a clip which is pretty similar to this one that I have on this Michigan holster. As I mentioned, this holster gives you the option to carry in more than just an Appendix position. You can remove this Raptor claw or not remove the Raptor claw and shift this from Appendix to 3 o'clock if you wish. When going with the Sidecar, you only have one carry option. The next question that you want to ask yourself, and I'm basing this on the fact that you're watching a video on Appendix style holsters, is when you carry Appendix, are you going to carry an extra magazine? If you are going to carry an extra magazine, then I recommend going with the T.Rex Sidecar, and the reason that I recommend that is just based on purely consistency that this holster offers, which you won't get with this holster here. When running the T.Rex Sidecar and carrying an extra magazine, I know that my firearm is going to be in the same position, and I know that my magazine is always going to be in the same position, and you achieve that because of these two clips. When drawing and reholstering your firearm, I know that it's always in the same spot, no questions asked. When running a setup similar to what I purchased with the Raptor and the micro mag carrier, I would run the setup like this, but throughout the day, getting in and out of the car, bending over, whatever, I would get some shift on the magazine, or I'd get some shift on the firearm. A lot of times I'd get some cant on the magazine, even get some cant on the actual firearm itself. When practicing drawing and reholstering from concealment, when I would draw the holster, or when I would draw the firearm and go to reholster, a lot of times the holster itself would shift, which would, again, is causing an inconsistency. It's just one more thing you got to think about. Really, in my opinion, the only thing that you should be thinking about when going to reholster an Appendix carry position is your finger better be off that trigger. The other topic that I want to talk about that I get asked a lot is the shirt guard. What shirt guard I go with. You can see that on this firearm, or this holster, the Raptor holster, I have a medium shirt guard. And on my T.Rex Sidecar, I have a full shirt guard. Now, I got this holster first and then this holster, so you're probably asking why the difference. And the difference is I did more research when I bought this Sidecar. I started noticing myself when I would go to take my firearm off for the day, and when carrying in my Raptor, I noticed I had a ton of sweat on my slide. So I started to investigate, how does that affect the finish on your firearm? Over time, if you don't clean your firearm and you're not properly oiling your firearm, you will have some issues on your slide, and you will have possibly some rust buildup. I'm not saying that it would affect the functionality of the firearm, but it'll definitely affect the cosmetics and the finish of the firearms. So when I bought my Sidecar, I wanted to go with a full sweat guard, or a full shirt guard as they call it on the T.Rex website. And this just, all it does is just simply protects that slide, and you'll be amazed at how much sweat builds up on this when you wear it all day. I've been asked, does this cause any pinch points when having a full sweat guard on your stomach, no, I've never had a problem, and I don't see why that would even be an issue, because either way, when the holster's on, your firearm is most likely in it, hopefully, and your firearm's there anyways, no matter if you have a medium sweat guard, no sweat guard, it's always going to be there. So if a pinch point's a concern to you, you're still going to have the pinch point regardless of the sweat guard. I've never had an issue. I've never been pinched when reholstering or drawing. I've never been pinched at all. So personally, for me, I like having holsters with full sweat guards just due to the fact that I'm saving the finish on my firearm. So in the end of the day, keeping things apples to apples and talking about appendix type of holsters only, because it's been very hard for me not to bring this holster up because I carry this holster a lot in the winter. I don't run appendix holsters in the winter months. That's for another video. If you guys are interested to hear on why, leave me a comment below. I'll make a video on it. But I only run appendix during the spring and summer. And if I had to choose between which one I'm going to go with, between the T.Rex Sidecar and the T.Rex Raptor, I'm going to go with the Sidecar. The reason that I'm going to go with the Sidecar is because of the consistency I get with this holster, and the fact that I get to always carry an extra magazine. If you guys have it in your budget to spend the kind of money and you're looking for a good quality holster, I do recommend going with the T.Rex Arm Sidecar. This is a great holster. I love this holster. I've had it for about over a year now, and like I said, in the summer months, this is my go-to. This is the only holster that I carry in the summer, and it offers great concealability of the firearm. I don't get a lot of printing. I don't get any pinch points with the full sweat guard. I protect my slide, and I'm super fast with this, man. If you practice with an appendix style holster, you will be like, I was amazed at how much faster I am with an appendix style holster versus the 3 o'clock. And I practice with both pretty frequently. Anytime I put a holster on, if it's appendix or 3 o'clock, I try to at least do 5 to 10 repetitions of drawing and reholstering my weapon to build up that muscle memory. And I'm always faster with appendix. So I hope this video was helpful. If you guys have any questions, like I said, leave me a comment below. I'll be sure to answer you within 24 hours. And then as always, thanks for the support. Thanks for watching. And until next time, you guys take it easy, be safe out there, and always practice, man. Dry fire practices are the best when you're at home. You don't always need to be at the range to practice. You can practice at home. Just do it safely. Again, thanks for watching, thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you on the next one.